So I don't know if you've noticed, but the name of the channel has changed. Instead of it being Valve News Network, it is now Valve News Network Tyler McVicker. 2019 is going to be a year of changes for the content that I produce for numerous reasons. Not only that, but I'm changing how I produce the content behind the scenes so that it is healthier for me both physically and mentally. 2019 is also going to be the most successful year for this channel because of just all of the different stuff that I currently have planned. I am planning the whole year, and aside from, the unexpected news releases from Valve and the different companies that I care very much about, there's a lot of really good content that's going to be coming out from me. It's just going to take a long time to be able to get it done. So I would like to be able to beg a little bit. I need some financial support if I want to be able to build up the budgets for some of the ideas of videos that I have. I also would like to be able to build up a steady financial stream from things that are aside from sponsorships. Sponsorships are very lucrative and sponsorships are very helpful. However, sponsorships can be intrusive and actually impede the process of making and releasing videos on time due to approval schedules that may or may not be fairly predictable. So due to that, I have a Patreon. I don't talk about this very often, but I do have a Patreon, and I have recently changed up a few things, and I am asking if anybody could possibly support me if they'd like to be able to see some pretty weird content coming from me that may or may not cost some money to be able to buy some equipment or pieces to be able to make those videos. The Patreon page is down in the description below, and a major change has been made. Instead of any content being segmented specifically for patrons, I am going to be just putting up content if I have it to everybody. No content will be exclusive to Patreon. I kind of disagree with the whole idea of making people pay for specific types of content if everybody could enjoy it. Instead, I'm going to be putting everybody's name at the end of every single video that I publish, and the size of your name is dependent on the amount of money that you pledge to me, being $2, $5, $10, or $25 a month. I don't expect a whole lot of people to go any higher than $5. However, if you want your name really, really big on the screen, feel free to support me. Link to my Patreon page is down in the description below, and if you have any questions at all about the future of the channel, some requests of content you'd like to be able to see, some changes in the content that I currently produce, I of course always have an email. I of course have an email address. Anybody can contact me at tylermcvicker@yahoo.com. I also have a Twitter account with DMs that are open to followers. You can message me and I usually get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Link to that is down in the description below, and if you really, really want to get in contact with me as soon as possible, patrons will probably get some priority if messages are sent to me. So if you are a patron, send me a message. I'll probably get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you very much for the success that I saw in 2018. It is New Year's Eve, the day that I am recording this. Thank you so much for all the views and the subscribes and all just following me through the crazy ass year of 2018, the year that Valve started doing stuff again. And I really hope for 2019 to be the year of Knuckles, the new Valve HMD, in the Valley of Gods, HLVR, and maybe one of the other 2 VR games, and hopefully a TF2 major update. I'll see you through all of that. You'll be hearing about all of that through me. I'm going to be data mining and messaging and sourcing as much information on all of that as I possibly can for your consumption. Thank you so much for supporting me for so long. We are moving on to the 8th year of Valve News Network, and I hope we're able to expand outwards and some of these plans to come to fruition. So thank you, and link down below to all my stuff, the Patreon, the Twitter, and my email. I'll see you guys later.